Yeah, I agree. I saw him murder every show.
Yeah. So what happened? What about George?
George?
Yeah, what happened with George?
I don't know. I guess dude.
What Trevino was talking.
Dude woke up one morning and had some haterade. He apologized. Trevino. I didn't really get what that dude's deal was. Maybe I still don't.
What did he do?
Well, like they were on the George Lopez's podcast, right? Yeah. Which, for the record, I didn't really care that George was like mean or
what
whatever.
What did he say?
Trevino kept like bringing me up. He was like, "We gotta help. It's up to us to like help the Ralph Barbosas of the world." Which I didn't really catch it at first, but after that, I was just like, "I've never met that guy." So I mean, I'm still waiting on the help, I guess.
Well, you never met Trevino?
No, I've never met him.
Why is he talking to you like he's boys with you?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what started to bug me the days after. Because on the days after, people were commenting like, "Look, man, like good looking now. Trevino's a real one." I was like, wait, why are they fucking complimenting him? Like,
well, he's from Texas, right?
Yeah.
He lives there.
I don't know, I guess.
You never ran into Trevino. I've been friends with him for almost 20 years, 25 years.
I've seen his stuff, but I'll never like.
Yeah, really? Never even crossed paths?
Nah.
How about Cristela Alonso? She's from Dallas. You crossed paths with her?
I've seen her, but I haven't crossed paths with her. I think one time I saw her perform live. I think in Addison. I might be getting it wrong, but yeah, I've never met her.
Have you met anybody? I mean, can we start there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you crossed paths with anybody? Give me a big name you crossed paths with.
Once or twice, but I try to walk a road that hasn't been walked before.
Wizard Road?
Nah, but yeah, Steve Trevino was like, it's up to us to help Ralph Barbosas of the world. And George, like, he brought up my name quite a few times, and eventually George was like, who the fuck is that guy? Like, fuck that guy. Don't say his name. Like, look out for yourself. He's like, fuck that guy. What's his name? Jeremy Barbosa?
Damn.
Wow.
That would have been a cool comedy name. Like, I wish I would have thought of that one first, to be honest.
I mean, don't get me wrong. George has done our podcast. He's a friend of mine. So I'm not going to say anything ill will.
No, but that is a weird. No, that's a weird thing to say.
But I want to say something.
That's just weird or whatever. But I'll say this: I didn't really care what he said about me because I feel like you could have brought up anybody's name and he would have been like, "Fuck whoever you're saying." I think it's like one of those heat of the moment type things. He did call and apologize, which I really appreciated.
He did call you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
But I didn't want him to apologize. I was like, "Nah, man, you got to do that." He's like, "No, I do, whatever." I didn't want him to apologize because I'm like, bro, it's his podcast. Like, he paid for the equipment. Say what you want. Like,
Yeah.
Good point.
But also, can I say this? All right, I think because of the newer generation is very sensitive. They are.
yeah, I agree.
As a generation, they're a little bit more sensitive.
As comedy fans, especially.
As comedy fans,
Like,
right?
you can even call
But the
them-
comics are a little sensitive.
Yeah.
Like when you see younger comics around, you literally have to watch.
Yeah.
Like, don't say this, don't say this. Don't say, and I've said them. Trust me, it doesn't go well.
Yeah.
Right? And so I think that, like, but what I think is, especially for comics like this, in Texas, this guy is a warrior. You know how hard comedy is?
It's pretty tough.
Right. And you went up every night. You're a strong guy. You can
do.
take some criticism.